Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. How are you guys doing today? Thank you guys for stopping by so early as we are just getting started here. I hope you guys have had a great day, a great evening, and I hope it's about to get just a little bit better. So welcome one, welcome all. Today we're going to be playing some Age of Empires. You'll have that in the background as we lounge around and chat about the world and things. Hello everyone in chat, I see you there, Gunnar and George and Master of the Blue and Benjamin and Balls Mahoney. Welcome to the chat. Alright. Hey Guacamole, welcome. Alright, so it looks like we'll be starting a little bit slow here in the chatting rate. Discord notifications have gone out, pings are released, so come one and come on, let's see how this works out. So I haven't actually played this game in a while, so I was trying to do a little on-the-spot learning because it's gonna be a bit before I actually get back into the swing of things. So last time I played, it was how do you say? I wasn't particularly interested in the 1v1 or even the 2v2 modes. The game was not particularly competitive, and it was broken to a point that it just wasn't an enjoyable experience to play. Mind you, it's a great spectator sport. Just watching it, it's a great time. The visuals, awesome. The audio is great. Visuals are a little unclear at times, but it's something that's aesthetic, to say the least. I see you there, Amaro. Let me go ahead and fix that. Seems I have pressed the wrong submit button, or Twitch did the thing where it didn't update, which is entirely possible. One of the two. Should be fixed now. Thank you. They bring out the 2 new civs. That's still later on. They are still working on that. Not yet released. So my experience with the game was that it was much better enjoyed from a casual perspective, and just accept that it's not really something that I want to be spending 300 APM on because it's just painful to do so. Like, the game actively fights you. Mind you, it has gotten some updates, and I have it on fairly good authority that it has gotten better recently. So I'm looking forward to it. See how it works out. I do not remember build orders. I never really practiced them enough to internalize them. So this is going to be an exercise in me not exactly knowing what what I'm going to need to be doing at all points in time, which could only end well. My usual solution is to throw more APM at things, which kind of sort of works here. It actually works here better than most. Because in my experience, this game kind of fights the player a lot. So you need to throw an extra 150 APM at it in order to get it to do what you want it to do. And if you don't have 150 APM to throw around, then it's just kind of suffering. I do, but I don't know what to do with it, so that's relevant. Hey there, Jersey Coder. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm happy to be there for you. In before ASMR stream. Just throw all the longbow at him. Oh no. Yeah. These are warming up on an easier civ. Well, I don't know what... I'm not going to claim this is an easier civ. Looking at the win rates and the such, English seems to be a very macro-focused civ, where it has a low win rate in the earlier elements of the game, earlier minutes of the game, and higher win rate in the later bits of the game. And it does so via swarming. We're talking like trash units. Maximum trash units. So I don't have any expectation of any expectation of being able to handle that cleanly. I think human waves would work on this. I don't know what that means. So... let's get you in here. We've got a relic here. God, that pan is reversed of what I'm accustomed to it being. Oh, jeez. Hello there, Irish Repo Man. Welcome to the chat. Okay. The controls. I've got to learn the controls. Oh, I have claimed this sheep, but it's running away from me, kind of, sort of. Alright, let's drop you back here. Every unit obeys like a pathfinding Brood War Dragoon. It's not quite that bad. It's just, well, no, at least the Dragoons didn't forget where to go. That was kind of one of the issues we would have, is that the units would forget where to go, which was a problem. Good morning from New Zealand. Hey. Let's actually move you guys all the way over here then. And then come back. Alright, so build orders. Q is builds. Good to know. Good to know. Toss the lumber camp over here. Don't need farms yet. Barracks or dock. We're not doing any of that. So we're just looking to go to the next age pretty quick here. And to go to the next age is... this button. Need gold. Alright, so you start working. I keep pressing B for build because I'm accustomed to StarCraft. We're looking for a mining camp here. We have a scout already at my base. We do. Can I garrison? Yes, I can. Hey, what's the ungarrison button? Ungarrison, thank you. No, don't rally that way. Do this. So we have some sheeps there just laying around, conveniently brought to me by the other team. So I'm gonna just go grab these real quick. Move the sheep closer. Oh, I tried. They don't want to get closer. Oh no. There's another player here. Oh, he's Russian, so he's got both scouts. He's gonna go retrieve his sheep. So I'm not gonna be able to, steal them. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh yeah, they got scouts all over the place, it looks like. Okay. Let's get another one of you over here. Human waves would basically throw a man at the problem until Brit fixes itself. Yeah, that's the solution that this faction uses. Yeah, Irish. That's what I did here to get these guys. I just walked them past and stopped commanding them. Age of Empire 3 and 4's soundtrack would force you to not buy the game, so it's not that bad. I stopped building workers. Alright, so what I'm going to do here... I keep pressing the... Alright, let's do this. Actually... yeah, if I do this... There you go. Okay. Let's go snipe all these before they run away. And then... we'll build a mill here. Before his soundtrack is worse than New World's? Oh no. I don't remember New World's soundtrack. I don't remember it having much of one, which is probably related. Alright, so now I'm looking for this guy. I'm so close to having this. Like, it's like one deposit. There it is. Just build you generally there. You can listen to that Reekwater Hamlet for hours. Oh no. Okay. And we need a few more of you guys on this. I forget what the optimal number is. It's like 4 or 5? Okay. I think he snagged this sheep, which is really rather unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little behind in the age, which makes sense because I've gone and done things to myself. Get you to... Okay. Vatican. Okay, so he's building a forward... This is a defensive structure that he's building. It's actually kind of spawned close to the rest of us, which is interesting for a 3v3. The intro AoE 4 theme played in a documentary from 2017.
Warning.
Oh.
Launch detected.
Isn't that amazing? As we have a nuclear launch coming in from Gunner. How you doing?
Just here to pop in and say hi, so y'all have to get back to work. Hope to see you later. I'll just leave this nuke here. Hope everyone brought their has gear. Good luck, winking face.
Hey, thank you, thank you. Glad you enjoy. Yeah, I need stone for that. Why are you like this? Have a good look. Good luck out there, Gunner. Can we get some love and chat for Gunner? He's at work today. His band ain't aged too yet. Yeah, I don't know how to play this game, by the way. I don't have a build order. And last I recalled, my metronome for this game never kicked in, which is really rather unfortunate. Because not having a metronome for your strategy game is just a mistake. But I'm age 2, and it wasn't last to age 2, which is not a great metric to use, but nevertheless. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Okay, do you... Alright, villager does win that, okay. So QW is what I'm looking for this guy. Just for here. You were at work from 1 a.m. to 12 p.m. You hate Nevada, and you're awake right now. I guess you're like you're really into the upside down sleep schedule. Do a funny exploit or something. To my knowledge, there are currently no exploits in this game that can be dumped around like that. No funny exploits, as it were. Let's get wheelbarrow. We've managed to not supply cap ourselves yet, and I count that as a win. You're a CPI. Oh, nice. Is that a... I don't know exactly what that is. Like, what exactly does that entail? Because if it is what I'm thinking it is, I don't see why it would need to be a night thing. I need food and more food. Are we good on the TC? We are good on the TC. Castle Age. Great, great, great. I'm building a second TC, and I'm building it right here. May not be the fastest second TC, or the most worthwhile, but better late than never. Castle Age is scary, though. So in order to... The pilot instructor. Okay, okay. Combat pilot instructor. That's actually pretty cool. My so my younger brother is super into aviation, and by that I mean he's super into simulators and such. One of his favorite things is just playing DCS. Like, have you ever seen someone fanboy over an F-22? He's the guy who fanboys over an F-22 just all the time. That's like one of his major personality defining traits. So he was looking into adjacent jobs to that. It's like, can I do drone stuff? Like, related topic, though. I know it's not a. Oh, he's actually doing this. Okay. You know, I can assist. What have we got here? Oh, he's fine. I've got archers. He's got the rams. Only thing we'll be missing is some men-at-arms. F-22 is a piece of garbage. Go work for Boeing. Easy fix. Actually, so that is one thing he was looking at. He was going to school for he's bouncing between electrical and computer engineering, and because he was looking at jobs like Boeing or Lockheed Martin or something. At least that's where he's looking into. We'll see if he sticks with that or how that ends up going for him. Knowing him, but I'm curious, for the F-22, what makes you say that as it is? Like, what is your opinion on the F-22? Not that I have any valid information about it. He's got the high armor units there. And bees. Okay, we have no business being here. Boeing or BAE. It's outclassed by an aircraft 30 years old. In terms of, in terms of like a raw... A lot of stats, actually. It's like I just get a list of one. I'm like, in terms of this and this, and it's like, okay, well, it's a fair few. Yes, I'm aware. What's the staggered formation? There we go. Yeah. You have some support. You are not alone, but you are certainly outclassed. Second, fuel cost. It uses different types of jet fuel than the other lines. The 16, 18, and 35s. That I didn't know. That sounds like a logistical nightmare. Yeah, the palace guards with their totally not matted armor. I can't really hurt them. So I'm gonna just shoot what I can. And run away. There we go. Okay, now I can take a few hits here or there. Okay. Keep producing villagers. No, I keep pressing B, and it throws off any hope of me having reasonable construction. I need more gold. I need a couple of you on gold. Okay. They're just built from metals and materials that we simply don't have the ability to afford right now. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm almost entirely unfamiliar with the construction and logistics behind most aircraft, actually. White Tower, King's Palace. I get the feeling it's going to be a good idea for me to put this guy, like, right here. Alright, now nope, stop pressing that button. I'm looking for this button.
Nice town. I'll take it.
Hey there, Guacamole. Coming in with the Wallo. Stop this. Do this. QA. Alright, so I'll be hitting the next stage here in a moment. let's see, we got spearmen over there. I do need to get my upgrade facilities going. We'll do 2 of these. And why are you, I don't, okay. We'll get food production online. Okay. Interceptors are unfortunately outdated. All the F-10 can function as a multi-role. It just isn't actually the answer. It's just too expensive for that most part. That's what I've so that's generally what I've heard. Like the F-22 is cool, but it doesn't solve problems. So yikes. Because it's just not appropriate for the job anymore. We're like in the Star Trek timeline where small ships can't exist because large ships have effective weapons. Alright, let's get some men-at-arms going. And he's gone. Okay. Are these scouts? No, why are they throwing torches at me? Basic horsemen. Okay. So it looks like we're getting pressed on all sides here. By all sides, I mean over here. Oh! I'm the last player in the game. Everyone has left. I didn't realize that. After the first player folded, the second one just also collapsed. Okay, so this is going to be one-sided, to say the least. It's just a matter of time before they come for me. Can I build some basic, just delaying action here? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. QX is the command. Okay. Oh, he's got trebuchets. Okay. I don't have an army. Got too many on wood. They've got archers from the sides and behind. Have you guys go clean that up. This is dead. Okay. Hey look, archer versus archer action. Let's get bonus U. I think we just let this go because I can't push out there to deal with that right now. Okay. You do QZ. Only reason I'm staying in this game is I want to practice my keys. Alright. You build this. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm going to need some spearmen mixed in. I said in. I said in. Thank you. Okay, these are heavy lancers, so my archers won't hurt them. Yeah, okay. Don't know what I expected. Alright, let's just get out of this one. Has Winter's grievances in this game been addressed at all? I am not the person to ask for that. I recommend asking Winter. So I can't... I recommend asking Winter. I just wish the editor they launched for this game was more user-friendly like the previous games. Hopefully it improves over time. Yeah. Yeah. It's, I look forward to seeing how this game is developed. Have you considered the setting that gives everyone different colors? I have considered it, yes. I usually do like it. I just didn't enable it because I'm not focusing on that at all right now. Imagine having mostly insulation, gold wiring, high-end electronics, and stealth coating all in one package, but the aircraft is made out of such volatile materials that taking the slightest of turns at 1.3 thousand miles per hour, and the airframe starts to feel rickety and begins falling apart. Interesting. So accustomed to seeing... so accustomed to hearing that it's capable of doing like flat spin style stuff just for fun, that those high speed turns just seem like child's play by comparison. Of course, I know very little about these things, so it's just a cool thought for me. So I do actually enjoy hearing about these things. Like, I enjoy it immensely. Cheers from Iceland. Hello there, hello. Iceland. That's a location I don't hear a lot from. F-35 and Harrier are great for tight turns. F-22, no. Interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. But it can slow down to around 18 miles an hour and just hover there. Well, that's cool. That sounds very fun. Just stare at you menacingly. So, in your opinion, how... oh, the match lobby crashed. In your opinion, how close to reality would the... I don't know if you've seen DCS. How close to reality, with specifically the F-22, do you think DCS is to real-world F-22? It's like when it comes to DCS, it tends to be correct about a lot of older things. It's just the reality is we don't know, like as the public or people that don't work alongside them, really don't have good information about the more modern elements of aviation. Like, it's just all hidden and obfuscated. So it's like just a general guess. Its turn rate is too high. Understandable. Just be worth under the classified documents. I mean, that's the thing. Like, a lot of those places, such as War Thunder, such as DCS, they try to get as close to reality as possible. So if they happen across something real, they'll put it in the game. And as far as they're concerned, it's public information. But for the most part, they don't have real information, which is the problem, because they just guesstimate it. So, like, we really don't know, unless you are a pilot that flies the thing, or an engineer for the things.
Hey Ink, just hopping in finally. Favorite faction?
For this, I like the English as a faction. They do a kind of slow creep and unit spam very well, which is kind of easier for me because I can throw APM at things. Of course, I'm not good enough to throw APM at things because I still have to read everything, but... It's as an idea, I appreciate the strategy behind it. If you slow down to around 640, 670, you can turn pretty well. Any higher, you'll be struggling. Interesting. That seems counterproductive for an interceptor class fighter. Or something that's designed for intercept. DoD had to blank out a few things in War Thunder. Oh, I can only imagine Because surprisingly, they guessed a few things correct that were meant to be top secret. Oh yeah, like that. I've heard story after story of that kind of activity happening, where War Thunder or similar simulators, they just get it right because, well, they're actually trying to get it right or close to it. But it's just funny when it actually happens. And then, government here or there panics because, oh no! Someone with actual aviation knowledge guessed what we were doing. Stop it. You saw 2 Eurofighter yesterday? That is a fairly cool looking craft. My area has a US airbase nearby, so I actually get to see these things fly over. Sometimes we'll see some of the old craft like World War II era. Used to see a Corsair fly around every so often. I've seen like a B-52, the big bomber. I've seen one of those fly around once. My brother claims to have seen an F-22 fly by. I didn't see it, and that makes me sad. I 100% believe him because it's an active airbase, and from what I've heard, they've had that particular aircraft around. But like, I want to see it though. Alright. QW here. Alright, so I need a couple things. One, Q sitting here talking, not playing the game. Slap you here. Around back. We need to get you guys over here. German jet fighters that actually work. Oh no. War Thunder's had so many top secret dogs leaked on their forums. Yeah, like I don't. It's just funny. It's just funny how often that happens, because it does happen. Alright, well, I too poor to build a return point nearby, so we're gonna have to live with this for the moment. You're near an Air Force training base, and part of their training airspace is over your house. The F-22s or F-35s are astoundingly louder than older aircraft. Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. The point of the interceptor, the American way, is not how the British describe it. Interceptors are meant to catch up to enemy aircrafts and shoot it down, not drown out dogfights. The British way is that interceptors come close and then start boring, drawn out dogfights. Hence why the F-22 is meant to be hit and miss. That makes sense. Alright, we'll dump these guys off. Get you upgrading this. Because wheelbarrow, this guy's finally under construction. You've recently been educated in the ways of the Freedom B1R. Oh no. You're living under the landing pattern out of a local fighter base all your life. You're used to the sounds of the F-16s. Loud and yelly. Very screamy. It's like, why is the engine yelling at me? Alright, this will give us enough to get to the next stage. You know what's louder? Oh, I can and you don't want to be near it. Alright. Let's see, let's get these guys working on... Oh, so close. Yeah, I need to refine my... I think I need to go into a single player here real quick. And, yeah, people are reaching the feudal age when I'm starting it. Which is not how I want that to go. I think I need to go hang out in single player for a second and actually get a build order for this, because I don't know them. Thinking I probably need to just send like my first 2 villagers I create onto gold. Make sure to get the sheeps and not have to do the mill here. The XF84 is so loud your ears will literally start bleeding and or you'll lose hearing entirely. That makes sense, yeah. He's not going to step in range to get killed. I can't steal his gubbins. So what I'm going to do here is garrison this, or... no? Okay. F. I was hoping he was going to try to harass my villagers. Okay, get a couple soldiers just to have them. And we keep mass production. So last time I built a second TC, and I like that idea. We have some royal knights roaming around. A couple archers. Archer's really bad versus the royal knights, but the royal knights still have to get on top of my units, and I can do things like get them in range of the town center. Cheeky little activity. I need more food production. I don't have nearly enough food production. I need to pull some of you guys off of here. Been a while since you played. You learned that they nerf picking up deer. I'll have to take your word for it. We get wheelbarrow? We did get wheelbarrow. It's just really slow. Okay. You have really high-pitched lightning strike in unison with the loudest thundercrack you've ever heard, then amp it up to 500%. That sounds damaging, yes. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a good way to lose your eardrums. Okay, I need a new house. So the reason I would always build my houses here is because ram rushes. You could do things like stop. I could put it just creates a traffic jam around the TC, which is kind of important because you'd get rushed early. It's probably no longer needed. Yeah, dudes in the castle age, I'm struggling here in the feudal. I do not have a well-optimized opener, which makes sense because I don't have an opener at all. Where's Fitzborough when you need him? Fitz! Teach me how to play this game. Okay. So there's one opponent, one ally in the castle age. Yeah. Okay, you guys go over here, collect this. How close are we to a second TC? It's 300 stone. We had one flyover when we did shriek training when flying Helios. So the pilots don't super flinch or freak out during loud, unrecognizable sounds. Safe to say a few guys washed out. Whew. Makes sense. Yeah, okay. Well, he stole the relic. I can only imagine. Like, that's just the hearing loss. That's so much damage to your person just to work in that environment. Alright, bring a third on the stone. How close should we to aging up? Just need the food. Got 16 on food now. So, hopefully that's good. Ooh, boy, Mangadai. That's gonna be devastating to me. Okay, let's get this guy going here. Got just enough stone. Not gonna get supply capped. Ooh. Missed getting supply capped by like a second. I think I can pull 2 off gold here, slap you back into this. You can get earplugs and a flight helmet or headphones if you're a pilot. I should certainly hope so. Oh no. Rip the scouts. Okay. It's suck. These engines are loud, man. All right. Let me get a barracks just so I could start the That's what I'm looking for. Aging up is the word I'm looking for. Yes. I grab you guys. White Tower. I probably can't afford to go 3 TC here as much as I want to. But only because I won't be getting an army out anytime soon if I do that. See, he's getting rushed by. Okay. I do not have enough infantry to help him with this, but I will be here anyways. What's the ping button? Control E, Control T, Control R. So looking for Control R. Here we go. With what is a pitiful army, to say the least. You've been taught to keep one ear open anyways. You can hear things like Shilka, AAA, AT, RPGs. That makes sense. Alright, QE. He's got a monk, a prelate coming in. He's stealing our relics. Alright, you guys, we need QA. QW. And then QA here. Okay. Let's stop this one. These guys are almost finished with the sheep. Upgrade men-at-arms. I need gold. That's what I need. Is there anything in this? No. Okay. I can just start working on that, I guess. Alright. Alright. Nothing more horrifying as a pilot to hear the unmistakable ping, click, ping, click, ping, click of a quad-barreled AA tank firing. Ooh. Well, I mean, if you can hear it, probably means you're not the target. Because if you were the target, you would just be hearing the explosions. of the flak or nothing at all, as your aircraft simply ceases to exist. But like, I still imagine it's harrowing, just the thought of it. QW. Alright, there we go. Let's get over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. A few of these. Food upgrade? I need so much gold. Who's firing? Where is it? Is there a predator on the way? Yeah, that makes sense. So I made it to the castle age. My economy is in shambles. So that's great. I imagine it's a very similar mental thought process to what I go through when I'm playing PlanetSide. With all the flying I do in that game. Even when I'm not in the air, just hearing flak just sends it. It just triggers the danger. The danger response. It's like immediate fight or flight, just Pavlovian style. And finally live stream without 30 spam messages per second. Oh no. This game is just not popular enough so that I don't get that I don't have all the chat going all the time. QA. Get a monk. Oh yeah, we could get this. There's also this one over here, which is I think what the enemy was trying to get. We have an ally in age 4. He wants to defend the enemy base, so that's great. I'm gonna help him with this. This teammate here is in age 3. If like he can capture this, he's even okay. I cannot use hotkeys for that because that's how that works. Alright, let's do just snipe off a few villagers here. Continue this production. I would like to get to age 5. So, did you guys just not build this? Okay. I need 3 more of you over here. I need to have a couple of you build these. Hello. Please hit that one for what pitiful damage you deal. Okay, yeah, assist. Generally that direction. This guy just teched up. This is the Rus player, and there's a Mongols here too. I should probably send these over here. They've reached Imperial Age. Sweet, sweet. Let me bring a couple of these out because I can. You started flying in War Thunder. Sadly, you can't start with jets. Yeah, I used to play a lot of War Thunder. A lot of War Thunder. And then, the tech tree got a bit, slow, and then I stopped playing War Thunder. Okay, how close are we to the next? We need so much more food. Oh my god, okay. QA, thank you. Let's get our... here we go. This is really not being mined? Okay. Alright, yeah. We'll just hang out here and help him get his stuff online. I'm supply capped. Let's fix that. Get more food production going. Bum, 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 bum. Get you out the way. Get you out the way. Let's see, let's bring these over here. So this was his mining facility, past tense. We have idle villagers to fix. We're missing gold to tech up again. Something's going on over here. So we're just attacking in all fields is what's going on here. I don't mind this. Like, we're on the opposite side. Is this... Okay, let's get this going here. You guys build... Berkshire Piles right here. Then you come back. Okay. This was... extraneous villagers. We were never ordered to do something. Here you go. Men-at-Arms so tanky. Okay, speaking of which... Need more monies. Once I hit Imperial, I should... Alright, you come back here then. In fact, let's get another one of these working. Yes. Do I survive this? No. That is a Lancer. Okay. He's got a lot of infantry here. Alright, we fall back to here. Where are these guys? Are these guys still... This is still coming here. Okay. Alright, it's about time that I actually go invest into some additional structures here. I want barracks all over here. And I want archery ranges. We'll go archery ranges. Okay. Alright, we are now Imperial. The first thing we upgrade is this, followed immediately by this. And then we should, get this guy, and now we just need gold, and a lot of it. Oh, you know what would really help? I completely forgot about the trade mechanic. Let's, set up a market. I guess here is fine. We'll trade with the guys up north. That would dramatically help my gold. Where's my other trebuchet? Did they kill it? They probably killed it. Yeah, they're already attacking this one. At least this is costing them this entire army. Yeah, that's great. Okay, you destroy this. Excellent. Castle upgrade, Citadel of Networks, boiling oil. I think we don't worry ourselves about that too much, yeah. Elite men-at-arms. Okay, the siege begins. This is getting healed by something. And I don't know what it is. I'm okay with it, but I don't know what it is. "40 idle villagers." Great, great, great. Mining camp here. Okay, how are you looking? Excellent. Alright, so where are your traders? Because I assume you guys aren't as bad as me. Excellent. Make, like, all of them. Thank you. Okay, so we have so many people here. We can't harvest from this location anymore. Out of wood. Okay, there we go. I'm currently just starting a bomber and then you tab out. Oh no. Alright. Is he healing this? I think he healed it a little bit, but it doesn't matter because it's, we've only got one trebuchet on it. Alright. I need more villagers. A lot more villagers. This is why we get multiple town centers. Okay, so we are actually getting gold out of these now. Great, great. You love to see it. We've got these guys going. Excellent. Let's put another one of these here. Another one of these over here. I'm so very glad chaos isn't happening on my doorstep because I would not handle it well. Another treb. Okay, you guys go blow this up. You go blow this up. You are engaging a barracks. This is acceptable. Hydrate house. Probably want to take that out first-ish. That's going to be a higher priority than most. We are pushing pretty deep, going for a forward castle. This is going full castle creep over here. Okay. Have any more upgrades to these? Nope. Upgrades to these, yes. Okay, so I want a few additional things here. Most of them are workers and houses. We can do infantry from here. We can do stuff from here now. Okay, let's do a couple siege workshops here. I need houses. 5, 6, 7. Just to overkill it by 1 because apparently that's the button I pressed. 33 idle workers. Alright, so how much more gold do we have available? Oh, look, here's gold. Yes, he's got an army chilling out over here. Yeah, you fall back. Yep, get these guys back. Did I lose all the villagers? I did lose all the villagers here. Let's bring a few more forward. One enemy has been eliminated. Just try to slap that, silly. Let's keep the men-at-arms flowing. Now that I have monies, keep the upgrades going, just all of them. Queuing up upgrades like that, you know, that's how you have both. That's never a good time. That's a bad thing. I've done something terrible. I know what I've done, and it's a bad thing. Okay. I'll do this for the moment, as that's looking a little like a lost cause over here. Let me get QZ here, so I can get the bonus damage out here. Let's cancel these. Get the monies back for them. Because they are pushing. Okay. Alright. I need this. This. I'll stick with the other stuff for now. You are mining. Yep. Okay. This is bad. Ooh. I mean, I've got units here, but like, not in a great position. They have tough men-at-arms. I mean, so do I. I just have to get them all in the same spot. I can do... Don't like the feel of this game. Understandable. To each their own. Let's see. QE. I'm slowing myself down so I can learn the hotkeys along the way, which is making my life a little bit difficult at times. Alright, so you guys need to come over here, do this. Okay, you guys have consumed that. Time to do some more farming. Let's see, QA. And then QW. Nope. Stop that. QW. QA. Stop this one, stop this one. QA. QW. QW. And... oh. Oh! The hotkeys for this game work so differently than everything I'm accustomed to. Okay, okay. All of that is... what happened? Okay, that should give me food. It should give me gold. And I need... what else do I need here? QS. Bunch of these. And then I need Q... these... out of wood. This is fine. What was it? Alt R? Control R? Control R here. He's got this guy? Okay. It's healing all of his units. Just pushing that real forward. Okay. I could really use some spearmen in this. Could also use some mangonels, probably. Yeah. 15. Well, that's because you guys aren't actually working the farms. Okay. I mean, I'm fighting under castle range. It's just not enough. Because, didn't get the bowman upgrade. Understandable. How are we looking here? Bowman to go with it. What I need is a couple siege. facilities. Okay. See, I don't have to build the right units. I just have to build more of them. Control D? What was it? Control T. Okay. Alright, so there, you go over here. You're all the way over here. You come over here and generally just build one of these here for the bonus goodies. I'm noticing I have some extra infantry around here laying around. Yeah, created them before I got the rally set up. So I'm gonna have you come over here, come over here. We're at rest of y'all rallying here. This actually looks like a good bunch to push forward with. Okay. I will get spearmen soon. Bonus on all these. Might as well pick these up along the way. Purge this. A few more of these. Okay, more of everything is a good time all around. So next I need this. Increase the damage. Don't mind if I do. I want all of these, so in case I need to build them. And for no other reason. Spearman upgrade to elite. Let's continue production here. Send all of these guys forward. Okay, next I need to tab through here and construct several trebuchets. These trees are gone. We move on to the next trees. My tower has been taken out, which is really rather unfortunate, but we held this. Which means it's probably a good time to push while their reinforcements trickle across. I'm seeing hand cannoneers, which is terrifying. Did this ever get constructed? No, but I got a villager in here. I accidentally sent him with the army. Alright. So now we're just constantly hovering around 200 pop, which is great. Men-at-arms and longbows. Yeah, I'm going to go remove those villagers of the opponents. I have 119 villagers, which is a perfect number if you ask me. Alright, the trebuchets are on the way. Did we kill... No, it ran away. I should probably remember what my select all army hotkey is if I'm going to be doing this kind of thing. He's got hand cannoneers shooting at my men-at-arms, which is a recipe for disaster for my hand cannoneers. I will pick up the ability, the active ability for the longbowman, understanding full well that I'm probably never going to use it. Alright, you're good. QZ. Let's just creep these forward. What's the team color button? I don't know what the team color button is, so I don't know who pink is. Probably not me, because I'm on the front lines. She goes in hotkey 2. Let's go attack this. I don't want this to happen. No. Okay. You go here, then here. Okay, no, here. Here. That's... okay, You know what? We'll live with it. Player has been eliminated. Our top flank has... Our top teammates have done well. I feel like I had more trebuchets. Ooh. I'm not seeing more trebuchets. Okay. Okay, so this player has been eliminated. There's no reason for me to attack that castle. Did they fix the thing where you can garrison inside of it and capture it? Because, like... Yes, they did. Okay. Oh, this is also gone. Is it this player as a whole that's left the game? Seems it. This player is still in the game, so we'll force him out. Got 2 more trebuchets. Good job, team. You did it. Oh, God. I feel like I did so very little. But it's also going to be very hard for me to see exactly what I did. Because, something about just, how am I not... Oh, I don't have the stone for this. I got all of my upgrades, and I just slammed units down the throats of anyone that was there. So, like... That's doing something. I just don't know what it's doing, because I can't... Just turn and kill it. It's a wolf. I forget, does this heal requires not full health? Oh. All of my units are full. All of my longbowmen are full health, so I can't. Okay, let's march. Oh, there's something here. Engage. I'm wondering why I can't use the ability. We need stone for all of these. We need stone for network of citadels. I could purchase stone. There we go. Not that I'm going to be using network of citadels, I imagine, in this match. But... it's a... good to have, you know? So, remember when I had units? I do. Alright. I'm sure those mangonels broke them. This feels so weird after watching T90 official AoE 2 streams. Well, yeah, like, I am a noob to this game. I tend to be quite capable of RTS games in general, but, like, I don't know Age of Empires almost at all. So I especially this UI. I'm sitting here fighting this UI so hard. Ugh. It hurts, but it's learnable. I just haven't actually learned it. Alright, so let's look at this. So I was orange, yes. Oh wow, I was actually up there. I was lagging behind for most of it, but once I eventually got up there and just slammed. Like, green looked like the biggest. The green was obviously the better player, and then just kept rising. This is what I was talking about here. So notice how everyone, once the battle starts, they go down and then they never come back. They never really come back up until they're left alone. My battle starts here before age 4, and at no point does my graph actually go down for really any amount of time. You can see big losses, big dips or losses happened, but I kept going up. That's a huge difference there between my graph and most of the other ones. Whereas you see, red starts combat and then just never does anything else. Blue does the same thing. Pink starts combat and then spend the next 15 minutes maybe going upward a little bit. Cyan's kind of sort of the same situation as I was in. Green just took over everything. Let's see, total score. Oh wow, I was second. Okay. For military score, I lost 248 units. I killed 194. Okay. I had all the technology. You can always do some research on build orders and strats. You can jump in and multi for most RTS games. Yeah, that's what I should do, like, right now. Because, it's my opener. That's really causing a problem for me. Because I don't have one. Let's see, Age of Empires 4 English build order. 4 months ago. There's a Beastie, How to Play English from 4 months ago. He's got a 3 weeks ago guide from How to Play English in Age of Empires 4. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this here real quick. We're just gonna check out. Okay. So, what I'm looking here is for... I'm not going to, like, go through the whole thing as much as I have... I'm sure I have a lot to learn. What I'm looking for is, like, feudal and a half. I think everything else... If I can just... Not because I don't want more, but because I'm not going to be able to realistically get further than that. Like, it's going to take me, a couple hours of practicing the feudal, like maybe getting the castle, like of just practicing that before I can move on. So we'll just stick with that, and then from there on I'll just kind of generally just play and get a feel for the game, because at the end of the day I don't have enough of a feel for the game to really understand why things are, so I just gotta go with it. Basically what he's saying here is he's going for castle, and then going for a longer style late game with English in a fast castle kind of like fast castle, expect combat, and go for long game. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna restart this real quick. And the things I'm looking for here are... Alright, starts... Everything on sheep. Takes 2 to wood. 2 to gold. Okay. He's just spending all of his money on food, on extra villagers. When he goes, he sends 1 villager to build a house, 1 villager to build the gold resource deposit, and then has the 2 on gold. All additional villagers that he's constructed... Actually, the first villager that he constructs goes off to build a mill. curious that he's skipping the... So I'm guessing he's skipping the berries because the berries are just not as good as farms, and as English, you want farms. You always pull up a build order sheet and just follow that. Yeah, I don't... Trying to find a build order sheet for this sounds like an exercise in frustration. Usually what I'll do is I'll watch a video like this and transpose it onto like Notepad or something, just have it open on the side while I play, and just practice a specific build order for a couple hours. Okay, so what he's saying here is you want sheep, but he didn't get a whole lot of sheep, so it's not the end of the world because he's going to be getting farms anyways. So he's just bringing his sheep back at about the time when his current sheep are running out, so that he can continue having sheep food without having to invest in the farms earlier. Which is something I was looking to do, but didn't quite nail. I did it the first match, didn't do it the second match, and now he's starting farms. Okay, so he goes from sheep into farms. Doesn't do like deer or anything. He did mention, he's talking about wheelbarrow now, he did mention that sometimes he'll skip out on wheelbarrow. This one he's not getting, this one he is getting wheelbarrow. Because apparently wheelbarrow takes a long time to pay off. Which, I mean, I guess that's fair. I don't know the numbers on that. And obviously getting wheelbarrow early means a slower feudal, which is probably fine given he's going for mass economy. Okay. Okay, so we're looking at right out the gate, double wood, double gold, use one of the gold into a house. And the big thing is make sure to get your sheep back to the base before you run out of sheep. And then just constantly produce villagers. Like, don't stop producing villagers. And with, you know, 10 on food, you should be producing enough food to just eventually get the council hall. I notice now that he's got a third on gold, and I don't know when he snuck one in there because I missed that. He got it in there. He got it in there after this point. He brings the sheep back. He brings the sheep back. When did you sneak that one in there? Interesting. He only has 2 on wood. So he really doesn't need wood at this stage. I find it to be the opposite case, but I also don't know what I'm doing. Alright, he sneaks a villager in there from food. His 8th food villager goes over to gold. Okay. So just spending all of his wood in food production. Just leaving 3 on gold. And constant villager production. Slowly gets up there. By the time he's got 10 villagers, he's got enough for... He's got up to 11 villagers now on food. And he's got enough for... Okay. Okay. And that'll do that. Okay, so that's the big thing right there. I should just stop this and we'll go play a match. And by play a match, I mean I'm gonna jump into versus NPCs real quick. Just whatever, doesn't matter. First, I don't want... No, back. Skirmish. Solo battle versus AI. And English, and... Not islands. Who does this? Just go. Okay. How come I haven't seen you use the Void Laser combo in Forts? Because Void Laser is a modded weapon and it no longer exists. It stopped existing like a week after I uploaded the video. It's part of Tanya's mod, I believe it was. So, it was cool for the video, but that's all it was. There's nothing more than that. There was never anything more than that. Alright, so he did this. Scout goes around, get you building here, and then 1-2 goes over to this way, builds QE, and then 1-2 comes over here, he does QQ, and this, like so. I did not rally you. Everything goes on to food from this point. Because the 1v clutch was insane. Yeah, it was cool. It was definitely cool. Exciting to see. Can't even say it was a strong weapon. It's really not a strong weapon. But it was cinematic, and that's what matters, right? Okay. I remember that was an incredibly difficult weapon to use, actually. Like, that was... Oof. Talk about wild and crazy. I had to practice that one so much. Like, I had to practice, like, focusing that laser so many times just in sandbox to even come close to landing a shot. It was wild. Alright, so once you have the mill wood, you go into the mill. How close are we to running out on the sheeps? Can't click the sheeps. I just want the sheep. Alright, sheep is unavailable. Let's just bring this back. Yep, okay. Almost got the timing. Almost got the timing, right? Alright, so we need QA here. Okay, there we go. Alright, bring these back. Cute. You done? Please have a sheep, thank you. Continue doing this. Get wheelbarrow. Every time we have the ability to get... Oh, no, you need to go onto the third one here. And then every time we have the ability to build a farm, we just build a farm. Did I hockey you? I did not. Okay. Excellent. Have I tried Rumbleverse? The style of the game isn't to your taste. The combat's actually pretty fun with rock, paper, scissors style mechanics and anticipating and countering your opponent's moves. I've not tried Rumbleverse, no. Isn't that the... I don't want to call it hack and slash, but isn't that like a brawly battle royale? If I'm thinking of the right game. It's fun for someone who likes BRs, but not the best at shooters. Yeah, no, I hate BRs. Just like as a concept, they are antithetical to my moral values. It's just, as a concept, I don't like them. Not a big fan of the whole FFA style thing. Alright, so it was 4 villagers, and just pick one of these, then back onto food with you. Okay, let's not get ourselves murked by some arrows. I need a house. So this is as far as I got in the guide. Seem to have nailed that one. Already need to go back to the guide, it would seem, or practice it again. You know what? Let's just practice this again, because I seem to have gotten that on roughly okay timing. At least according to the guide. Yay, beastie! Bow, 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 bow. Now, I just don't like battle royales as a whole. I tend to not enjoy them. It's the concept of, how do I want to describe it? It's the concept of, I'm going to say the randomness, the lack of competitiveness that makes it not in my interests. It's whether you win or lose tends to ride on the environment and the other players rather than your own decisions as a player. Have I tried Supreme Commander, but with the FAF clients? I have not, no. I need you guys over here doing this. Okay, so I spent a little extra time focusing on getting additional sheep here. Hotkeyed those appropriately this time. Thinking it's probably a good idea for me to do that. And we need the mill placed here. More villagers. I see you. Okay. To keep up villager production. And we should be good to go. And then we'll have to go back to watching the guide, because honestly I thought I would... Maybe it's because he kept pausing or going back in the guide that it was going to last longer than that. Okay, one more onto golds. Nope, grab you. Back here, 2 more sheeps. 1 farm. I didn't keep up on the farms. That's an issue. I mean, terrible after watching build orders and master battles is relaxing. Playing games is not relaxing. I mean, to each their own. I do find them relaxing. I'm the type of person who does not like sitting still. Well, I shouldn't be doing this because this isn't part of the build order, but like, I kind of want to though. Okay. Did I not get wheelbarrow? I didn't get wheelbarrow. I've already messed up enough. Okay. Got more sheeps. Go collect sheep. And you do this, and I need 4 of you to do this. And then right back into the sheep seas we go. Have I streamed Foxhole? I have not streamed Foxhole, no. Foxhole, I mean, it seems like a good game. It's just not one that I'm super into. A little bit too logistical-y for me. Like, I get it. Just not really my kind of game, you know? I stopped building villagers. Alright, so I've messed this one up pretty hard. But I did get to age 2. We'll see when it completes. So it's going to be a 515 age 2. Seems not great. Build another house just here. Back onto sheeps. The sheep. Foxhole does seem like a kind of game that'd be pretty good for like a community game nights. Just I just don't find it super enjoyable, you know? Especially given it's got some of that planet-side experience. Okay, so we've completed this. Let me just get out of this one real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go right back to the build order guide. And check out what's going on there. So, looks like I was about right on time with the teching up, which, great, awesome, nailed it. Okay, so he's saying to use 2 rather than 4. Okay, so this is something I didn't get to. Okay. So I need to take, once I start the age up, I need to take them off of food and put them on some wood. Relevant. Okay. You should have Roman fire in the feudal age. Oh no. I don't think. I think like which nations, which factions would get that, and I don't think we have a faction that would get that here. Like maybe HRE. Okay. So you're saying like once you start combat, you want to have like a 1-to-1 parity of food workers to woodworkers. He's talking about adding a tower because people like to do early game harassment. I probably won't be doing that as I intend to do larger games, but that kind of harassment's less common, I would imagine. Because why would you harass one person when there's 3 others? Alright, he's talking about how to defend your gold. Okay. Yeah, so he's really he's really taking the time with going up to feudal age, so it's not quick. Yeah, he doesn't hit age 2 until 615. Tutorials and guides become less and less relevant as the game goes on. It depends on the game. I don't believe that for a second. Okay. Okay, so he has the 6 on gold. Okay. So you go up to 6 once you actually hit age 2. 6 on gold. He's using 8 workers from the farms, and he wants to have... So he does a whole lot of worker juggling here. He's pulling food veils into wood and using food veils for the age up, and he's using 8 to age up. Which is a lot. Alright. Alright, let's try it. In a moment. Let him finish talking here. Right now he's talking about unit composition. He's saying that he likes to do stables for map control and claiming relics. He says obviously he's most known for men-at-arms and archers. He's explaining the use of the Abbey of Kings. Basically, if you go with the cavalry opener like he likes to do, you can have your units pull back and have basically a free heal. Which I'm aware of still being less used than possible. But it does sound like fun. Sounds like something I would do. Looks like he's building his castle right next to his main TC. Which I imagine is a very 1v1 thing, but I mean, might as well do the same thing because I can. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. He went with the TC. He didn't go with the castle. Okay. That makes me excited. That excites me very much. I didn't even realize that. Because that's an extra TC. Okay. All right, so we'll try getting to that. I think that's the point where I'm just going to stop and just play the game, because why do you automatically? No one likes this. I think this is the point where I'll stop with the guide. Because I'm just unfamiliar with the factions, unfamiliar with things to really understand why things are, and I kind of want to experience them. And I'll come back once I have a better understanding of how the game works. Okay, you do this. You do this. And we get you going here. And we need 2 of you onto here and here. Here, let's go collect this. And then we need 2 of you onto wood. Okay. Not the ideal layout, but it's the one I've gone with, and I'm not going to change it. Excellent. What? No. Not yet. We need more sheeps. We still have an entire sheep here to harvest. Okay, so we want to have this mill up as soon as possible. We're gonna start working on that wheelbarrow. You can go check for sheep here. Still have a little bit extra time. Not long though. Go around this. We got any more sheep? Alright, then you come back over here and do this. Alright, so wheelbarrow coming soon. Need a little bit more wood. Hey, 1 more sheep. Alright. Wheelbarrow collected. The sheeps have been dropped off. Are being dropped off. Just in time, it should be. Okay. And now we just go around the map. As you will not be returning with more sheep within a timely manner. I seem to have stopped villager production for any amount of time, which is a mistake. I will have 1 more villager come over here. I can tell that I've had, like, there's probably a good 10 seconds I wasn't producing villagers, which is a mistake. That will affect me slightly. So I'm noticing that my villager was not ready to go into gold at the same time as the rest. Okay. No more sheeps. Sadness. Okay, so we should be ready to go up to feudal soon. TM. And then after this, we will jump right back into... Oh, I forgot to switch back to the appropriate game cam. Explains why that's looking strange. Problem solved. So welcome to Age of Empires. So this is generally what I usually do in my spare time. Just playing games and learning how to play games. That way we can go on to stream and I don't have to do learning live on stream. But hey, you know, I've heard plenty of times you guys are interested in watching me learn to play live on stream, so... we wanted 2 of these. We'll do Council Hall. Let's chuck you over here. So I don't mind, I don't mind. At least now you guys know what it looks like. To learn, to practice. Little practice goes a long way, you know? Hey, we got another sheep. Sweet. 1 more farm. I want it. I want the extra farm. We're so close. The wood villagers, they take so long. Okay. Welcome back. Good job, we have more sheep now. And we have so many on food, guys. We're going to be gonna have the biggest feast. See, this just feels so much better. Here's what I'm doing now. It just feels so much better. Probably a little early for the house, but I'll live. So the moment this finishes, we grab one of these guys. Just send this over here. There you go. There should be sheep here for you to use. Okay. Now once this has happened, we wanted to send like 6 of these onto here. And continue rallying onto food, was it? I don't remember. I'm going to have to go look. Unless someone wants to tell me. Which one was it? Was it food? Because we're about ready to go into the next stage already. We just need a little bit more gold. Would be nice. We do need a second mill. Hey, welcome back. And great, so we'll just have you hang out here. We'll grab 6 of you. We want the King's Palace, and we'll put you right here, I guess. And then right back onto food. Go up to 8. Then right back onto food. Not keeping up with my farms. That's awesome. So I've got 6, 6, 6. Six on each, 9 on each, 10 on each. Alright, you've got 10, 6, 6. Okay. That's better. I was wondering, I was like, something is off. So we're going to hit castle by like 9.5 minutes, which is a lot better than what I was doing. But at this point, I'm not convinced I've studied. I'm not convinced I've got the correct answer on the test. And I think I'm going to have to rewatch real quick. Because I've gone up to 6 here. Which may not be enough. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Alright. So from here, this is about where I'm content to go. Let's see if I can check this out. So that's like a 9:30 timing. He's already here at, 9:20. I think it was earlier. He went up to 9 on wood. Okay. So from this point... drag this back a little bit. Alright, so you finish feudal, 2 to the gold, plus 1 to the gold to bring it up to 6. Keeping houses on top. I didn't quite keep up with my farms. I eventually got through it, but I wasn't on the timings. So what I'm looking for here is when does he put onto wood? I see him putting 2 more villagers on wood there. He actually did a whole bunch onto there. Alright. So he goes... Alright, so all the way back here, he goes from 2 on wood up to 6 on wood from, like, after he starts... Yeah. After he starts feudal, he puts 4 more on wood. That much we remember. When does he start? When does he add another wave onto wood? Is my question. It was... I thought it was after starting age 3. So he's pulling off of wood to build houses. I have to keep that in mind. Now he adds more here. Okay, so he's about to start he's about to start 3 here. Okay, so yeah, as he's starting 3, age 3, castle age, is when he's pulling off of food to go onto wood. Already pulled off 4 there. Yeah, so he does mass pull off. Okay, so I did get that. I did get that approved. I did get that right. Then from castle age on is... That's going to be more specific. That's going to be... what he's does from there is it's meant for 1v1s. I'm not doing that, so we're just going to move on. So let's jump right back into multiplayer. See if we can't do it while under pressure, yeah? 3v3, 4v4. Let's go. Learning. Welcome to the chat. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because welcome to YouTube, where you can subscribe for free. Ah, yes. So how are you guys doing today? Spent so much time focusing on learning, neglecting all the great banter we could be having in chat. The front door ducklings finally hatched, you know, again. Second batch of front door duck. They're all running off being flufflings and all. Haven't really kept tabs on that this time. Usually the ducklings don't stay around very long. For one reason or another. But hey. I've been real tempted to do more Tinder games. There was a time in my life where I thoroughly enjoyed creating, I'm going to describe, troll accounts on Tinder. Nothing like catfishy, just for the sake of having some fun and not using Tinder to match with people. Like for dating or something like that. Not just to have fun and wild conversations. Me pretending to be something like a dog or just some wild zany character. that would never meet anyone or even try to meet anyone, but just have a great time bantering, just to get reactions out of people. It was a good time all around. I'm real tempted to do that again, or just actually use Tinder for actual Tinder reasons. Might do that too. Is it not mutually exclusive, just so much as, you know, keep one thing separate from the other. That's not English. Tinder is a place for bots to meet up with other bots. That's true, that's true. I guess these days there's similar but better alternatives. Someplace less filled with bots, as it were. I've heard it's gotten real bad since since I've last been on Tinder. Like, real bad. Hearing in-game sound effects on the loading screen. That can't be great. If only. I should look up what the current online social medias are. Social platforms. Alright, so we want to do this, and then this. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do that. QE. Alright, let's just drop these off real quick. And then we go here and around. And then back. I've actually heard Snapchat is getting pretty popular again. Which is still interesting to me. Collect sheeps. For you are made out of food. Build mill here. Hello. Huntable boar. 2,000 food. I feel like I want it. It's a lot of food, you know. I got the farm before the wheelbarrow, which is a mistake. Why is it? Oh, I didn't hotkey this? Okay. I could have sworn I hotkeyed that. Was I just clicking it? Did I autopilot that hard? Might have autopiloted that hard. Okay, let's past you putting you on this. You go over there. Hey there, Kurt. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Alright, let's go do this, and then right back here. I want a villager, thank you. Age of Empires 4, the game where we can actually sit and talk. Because It's quite quiet in chat today. It was actually, so the reason I wanted to play Age of Empires 4 is because there's been some updates and everyone I know has been coming back to play the game, or at least to check it out. So I was looking forward to, hey, you know, let's come play a game with some friends, see how it is. Not convinced it's the greatest idea, but it's potentially a fun time. So I'm for it. Okay. Should be age 2 here in a moment. We just want 2 of these guys. Just want 2 of these guys to come over here. And Council Hall, just slap you over here. And then you go on to gold. You need this. In fact, you both work on that because I'm about to get myself supply blocked here. Just grabbed yourself something to eat. Almost midnight there in Germany. Yeah. It's getting a little dark outside. It's time to wind down, relax, and enjoy an evening. Okay, I want one more here as well. Love your content, so I'm glad you enjoy, Jonathan. Got more coming up soon, always. Time for another farm. Alright, we've had constant villager production. Oh. Do it. Do it. Okay. Everyone's reaching the feudal age at the same time. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright. Okay, so the map is now lit all the way up. Any more Super Auto Pets? I actually haven't played Super Auto Pets in a while. Like, it's a good game. It's just... It's one of those games where you play for a little bit and then no more, because it's not that deep. Like, the replay value is there, but only so much, you know? Alright, slide you over here. It's got a limited amount of replay value. It's a very simple game. Great for just, you know, playing on your phone. I'm not exactly the phone kind of gamer. But it's still pretty good. Like, I can't complain about it. I know it's had more content drops. Like, it's good. It's a good game. A new age begins. Alright, so we're up to 6 on here. Keeping this going. Great. Keep this up. Not getting supply blocked. We're on pace for everything. I'll get market after I do the age 3 stuff, after I kick off age 3 here. I don't really have anywhere to send this guy, so I'm gonna just have him hit all 4 corners of the map and then come on back. I know Super Auto Pets is actually a game where you guys can come and join because, you know, it's free and just on your phone. You can literally just come and join super easy while just, you know, chilling on the computer, chilling at the couch, or, you know, in bed or whatnot. Alright, so I need to pull 8 of you off of here and get King's Palace. I'll slap you right on 2 here. And then put all of you on wood. No, I should... You go on to food, and then you 5 go on to wood. Looks like teammate's about to get attacked here. Or he's being aggressive and getting the English to react accordingly. One of the two. Okay. Did he get stabbed? Oh, he got another TC all the way back here. Okay, he didn't make it. He did get stabbed. Huge fan of the games you put on stream. I am glad you enjoy. You know, that's what they're there. That's what they're here for. Almost got it. Nice. Okay. So now this is where I have basically free reign to do everything. Alright, you do this, you do this. There we go. Now we're at parity. Free range to do everything, because the order of units is going to be entirely different between this context and a monastery and a free-for-all. And then come back here to do this. I'm hearing a whole lot of relics being picked up, which is interesting. See if I can't get in on that action. I was second to age 3 behind one of my teammates. So you can already tell the difference. Like, a few minutes of practice goes a long way. Okay, I am being attacked. Be distracted. Do I let this happen? I don't know the build timings on this. But like, if I can keep them distracted long enough to get this tower up, as long as I don't miss out on things and stuff. You grab this, and then you come right back here. Ooh, alright, you know what? So we're going to need to do this, aren't we? Okay. Let's grab this guy, and then we'll roll on back as well. Okay. What? I gave you guys orders. Oh, they're just real slow about it. Okay. Save it. Oh, so close. Okay. I do need... Let's go. Oh, he's still got more incoming. Okay. Shoot hotkey for... Definitely need more on food. Is what's going on here. Getting distracted. Did you come back alive? Oh, you're not here. So I assume you didn't come back alive. definitely didn't come back alive. Okay. I can do it, Andromeda. Any fun new planet-sized stories? I almost replayed Andromeda. I almost played PlanetSide the other day. Almost. Alright, so this is here. See if I can't snag you, bring you back. This is happening. Okay. Here. Here. Nope, nope, nope. That's not right. Here we go. Okay. I mean, I can technically have units there, but like, not really. Oh, he's got a TC there? Okay. Well, that's a little bit different. One of my opponents is a character from the hit game Apex Legends. Oh no. Gonna have to deal with all that movement meta, eh? Alright. I need more gold. What's going on here? Yeah. So I had a beautiful build order that took me from start to castle real quick, and then I messed it all up. Didn't really go from there, which makes sense. Hey, we're still alive. We made it. It's probably not gonna last very long. Looks like Age of Empires 2 with better graphics. You would not be... I swear, how did you... You would not be, wrong to think that. Definitely feels very different. Oh, that's scary. If I can just sit these right here, that would be great. The prelate's gonna try to go grab the same one that I just did, or he's going for the center point. I think he's going for the center point. Yeah, just let him have that. That's yours if you see fit. I just don't want him getting this. Oh, he's got more over... That's where it is. It's over there. He's mining from that side. Okay. Well, that's illegal. Is that a horseman or it's a scout? Yeah. Eat the scout. Eat these. Okay, we do this. We'll just pull off food for now. Go to Berkshire Palace. This seems like a great place for this. Just on the borderline. I do want some market action going here. Let's see, market is this button. Come trade with me, please. And then back on wood. Definitely got enough on gold for now. You guys are done, sweet. Put you here. Start these upgrades. And move on. You can go here. And back. Excellent. Hey, Ruby, welcome. You're playing Stalker? Hey, it sounds like a good time to me. Those are men-at-arms. I do not want to deal with that. That's actually a game I haven't played myself. Just have you chill over here. I assume this is probably the better tier 4, but I'm not certain for reasons. But we're about to hit age 4, which is great. Because then, tithe barns, doesn't seem like a bad idea. Do I want to help with that? I do, because they're not really contesting it. Because I've got 2 relics. That's great. Going to need more gold. Oh hey, he actually used palisades, and it worked. Sweet. I'm trying to convince a friend to play Planetside with you. I mean, it's a Planetside's good at, yeah. Are these done yet? Yes. Which of you has a market in the other corner? Oh god. Am I the only one with the market? Oh god, I'm the only one with the market. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is Control T this. Yeah, those are dead. I'm not gonna try to stop that. Did this come off my hotkey? Why can't I? Oh, because I don't have the gold. Alright, let's cancel you. Let's cancel you. Get this guy first. Now I can get that, okay. Planetside on your own is rough. Yes, yes it is. It's real rough. How many villagers do I have? 75. Not nearly enough. That prompt anyone to build a market. Enemy has surrendered. I see why, but like, I reserve the right to call you, to consider you of a low integrity individual for that one. Alright. Opponents with very low integrity. Don't you love it? Alright, stop you. This didn't get built. Planet mines on your own is even rougher when you're running a solo brawler. I mean, solo brawler isn't the worst. Like, at least it's better than solo, like, I don't know. Call it lightning. This prowler's just stronger. It's like a lightning, but stronger. The guy was bullying top. Yeah, he's bullying top, and apparently he wasn't getting help. Like, at all. But now we're doing this, which means my army goes forward. Okay, I'm looking for spearmen, looking for men-at-arms. Alright, why are you are on the hotkey? It's you who's not on the hotkey. Okay, that tracks. What I need is blacksmitheries. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Come back. Excellent, we'll get this. There we go. Have I read the story of the guy who just could see cloaked guys in Planetside 1? I did! It was funny. Didn't think much of it, but it was funny. We are capturing this. Great. Alright. Let's do this. You guys heal automatically, right? Yeah, you just go hang out over here then. Worst case scenario, you die horribly. Or is that the best case scenario? These done yet? Almost. We want 1, 2, 3. We undo this guy. We do this. There we go. How many houses did I build? 4. We need 2 more. 1, 2. And back here. We're up to 88 vills. Do we still not have any trade routes? Oh, jeez. That doesn't count as a trade route. What's the look here button? Control E. Are these houses still not? I hate so much. These houses are built, okay. It's fine. Get you upgraded so I can now do QZ 4, 5. Just slam these all over the place. Like everywhere. Okay. Alright, you guys on gold. Now go to... There was gold here, right? Yeah, there was. There we go. You guys done? Sweet. Moving on. Purge. It's even worse going to deal with the entire Panzer armor column. Oh, that I can only imagine. They are quite the adamant group. At least they're usually pretty decent guys. Are those farms overlapping? Yeah, I glitched it out. Okay, this is fine too. God, it has been such a long time since I've played PlanetSide, hasn't it? Put you two here, do this, pull you guys back. Should have started that process long ago. What I need to do is actually get siege engines here. Okay. Wonder if I should just go pure siege engine here. Is it worth getting walls? Probably, yeah. Another thing I should do is go build a reinforcement facility here. At least like this. With a few of these here. Start over here, go across. What hit? Oh. Well. Slap you here like so. I've got all the upgrades for these. Yeah, I do. I just need the university upgrades. Which I can get right here. I woke up today and chose violence. I would never. Doesn't sound like a me thing to do. Alright. Got these building. This is a kill box. That's what this is. This is just a kill box. Okay, I want this and this first, followed by this. Health of cavalry. I'll deal with the rest of these later. All the way here. There we go. Okay. So currently we just have to hold that position for 5 minutes. Four and a half now. Yeah, those guys are dead. Just gonna let them do their thing. So we really don't have to push. Now, I know I sent more villagers. Okay. Oh, someone just hit Imperial nearby. Ooh, I have scuffed all of my hotkeys. It's not true, just 2 of them. Okay. There we go. Alright. Have to do this guy, and then this guy. They did kill the Trebs, which is not a surprise. Alright, so we are at maximum capacity. At this point, we're just A-moving. If I have to micro, I'm doing this wrong. Is my thought on this. I like the stilts on this structure. Very medieval. Love it, love it. Did we continue these? We did not get all of them. Might as well pick this up along the way. Physics has abandoned us. Oh no. Alrighty, have a good run, Andromeda. Good luck out there. You did a battlefield and killed a tank with a quad bike. That's a very, very planet-side experience, you know? So this is a look at... you know what? Let's just push into here with the army. Because I can. Looks like they've got another player surrendering. Control. I'm attacking that position. Alright, y'all good? Just go harvest this. So you have something to do. Oh, hey, Trebuchet. Welcome to the party. All of this is gone. I believe this player is not gone. Why am I getting attacked here, of all places? One of their HRE players is still in the game, which I think is this guy? Yeah, it's this. So with our army not here, it's quite possible that, they push into this and take it. But do I care? Not at all. Because we are going to break them. Mind you, I don't have the additional capacity, unit capacity to, do anything about it. So just working on upgrades. You know, that's a good feeling when you when you've done sufficiently that you can't lose your units fast enough. This is happening. Cool, cool. I have way too many longbows. Is my issue here. You need to hit this. Breaking buildings with one arrow at a time. Great, great. Love to see it. He's trying to do landmark sniping, which I have under the impression that that has been fixed, in that it is no longer immediately game-ending thing. So he's not completing anything here. The fact that this is 3D makes it harder to play in Age of Empires 2. This game is harder to play than Age of Empires 2. Mind you, it does a lot of stuff that's I'm going to describe as automatic. So, to some degree, it is easier, but to get the game to do what you want it to do is much harder than Age of Empires 2. Age of Empires 2 is very simple. You tell a unit to go somewhere, it goes somewhere. You tell a unit to shoot something, it shoots things. It doesn't work like that in this game. There's a whole lot of in-between states that just kind of get automatically overridden. It's like the game is meant for people who only play with a mouse and just tries to vaguely interpret your orders in a direction. It's often not good at it. It'll get the job done, but incredibly inefficiently. So if you're just playing the game, it's fine. If you're trying to get the game to do what you want it to do, oof. But it does look pretty. And that's what matters, right? Okay. Have they fixed those infinite resources bugs? As far as I'm aware, there are no major game-breaking bugs in the game. The wonders have been fixed, resource duplication, all that fun stuff. Infinite range, melee units, like all that stuff, as far as I'm aware, has been fixed. I'm not aware of any others that have cropped up. I've also not been paying too much attention. Resource duplication literally killed your enjoyment of 1v1s and 2v2s. Yeah, that's fair. I can think of a whole host of reasons that killed my enjoyment of 1v1s and 2v2s, which is why I'm playing 3v3 and 4v4 right now. Wouldn't be surprised if someone thought the game was owned by EA at this point. Now, EA tends to have a different modus operandi of things. EA comes off as mostly malicious. This doesn't come off as malicious, it comes off more as incompetent and incompetent than malicious. Winter said it's like trying to catch apples with your mouth out of a barrel, but the barrel is filled with molasses. I mean, that's a very strong and flavorful way of putting it. I wouldn't have put it that way, but I also wouldn't disagree with that. At least the sentiment. And you know me, I'm very fond of colorful and overstated language. But yeah, that's a fairly accurate idea as for the description. Like describing it like that is accurate if hyperbolic. Sitting over here trying to grid spam, like spam my way through the grid menus to get the hotkeys to work. Oh, God forbid I pressed the wrong one once. Now I have to unselect everything. If it were owned by EA, there would be hella monetization. Yeah. That's kind of my point. EA tends to work differently. Like, the games don't work, but it comes off as there could be a game there. Like, DICE is known for making functional, good games. They just get released before the game exists, and then everyone complains about them being monetized because, oh no, we have contractual obligation to add loot boxes or whatever the thing is. But EA titles, like, overall tend to be released early, even if it's by a good or, you know, functional or capable game dev. What makes them stand out is the predatory monetization, in my opinion. Of course, also what makes them stand out is that the games are always, you know, incomplete when they're released, but that's Just another red flag by them. That's unfortunately kind of par for the course these days. Publishers and suits like to push for release even when the game isn't close to ready. Yes. I think I'm going to untick the 4v4 because we keep having connectivity issues, and just having 2 fewer players in the lobby is going to reduce the chances of someone's internet being bad. Come back in 2 years when the molasses is done. Yeah. That's kind of what I was doing with the first time when I left. I just said, you know what, this game is not worth playing, so I'm gonna not play it. And then I didn't, and now I'm back to check it out again. It does feel better. And it's definitely better. Progress has been made, for sure. I don't have a good. I can't really quantify how much, because I haven't played enough to be able to do that yet. But progress has been made. Progress is good. Strong and flavorful. Yes, that's winter. Oh, jeez. Time to stretch, then. Oh, that feels good. I should get your stretches in, guys. Get those squats. Make sure to do your gaming in that horse stance. I'm taking a lot to find a 8th, but not a lot of people solo queue 4v4. That's probably true. What I should do is I should do like a book reading or something. Take off my shoes. I got new wardrobe update, and I want to get like properly fitted shirts, as my shirts are not, they do not hug my body tight enough, and I am disappointed by that. I want to get like properly tailored. All right, we're unchecking 4v4s. I'm doing this. We had no maps downvoted, which is probably a mistake, but I haven't regretted it too hard yet. Yeah, I got a wardrobe update, got some new shirts. Currently wearing black on gray. I've got black shoes, gray socks, gray, I could just turn on the, why am I have a perfectly functional webcam. That's not true. This scene doesn't have webcam enabled. Gotta add the webcam button to this. Where's my webcam button? Find webcam button, please. That's not, no. Okay. That's okay. Give me a moment. I haven't used my Age of Empires scene in a while, and the webcam button doesn't work on it. Just gotta set this up real quick. Hey, there we go. Did I? Oh, I don't have the chroma key enabled here. Okay. Why is the chroma key now? Oh, it's because I don't have... It's probably because I don't have the green background up. That's related. Here, let me just... As I was saying, I've got all black everything. Almost all black everything. I've got technically... I really like these pants. Like these suckers. They're comfy, fancy. They're not jeans, but they kind of sort of look like jeans in texture. And like, oof, it just feels good, you know? It's like, I've got the fancy clothes on today. It's not true, this is what I wear every day of my life, but you know, I'll come back to that one. Just a somewhat different colored usually. And by different colored, I mean, I mix it up every time. I went on a whole shopping spree. It's great fun. I got a whole bunch of pants. I got a whole bunch of pants like this. I got green ones, I've got beige ones, I've got, well, black and also gray. These are the gray ones, so it doesn't quite perfectly match the shirt. But, you know, whatever. I look like my voice. I don't think that's the case. Most people tend to associate the voice with someone a little bit more hefty. I've got that. What is the endo? It was on its tip of my tongue. Endomorph. Endomorphic? No. Ectomorphic. Ectomorphic body type. Wouldn't have expected Afghan blankets to be popular in Florida temperatures. Oh, well, so the thing about Florida temperatures, I swear, this is another thing that turned me off of this game. The thing about Florida temperatures is it's always between 65 and 70 degrees in Florida. Because nobody goes outside in Florida. And every place has their AC turned down to like 60 degrees. So it averages out to like 65, 70 degrees everywhere in Florida. And everywhere that matters. Thus, the blanket. Also, this is hand knit by my mother, thank you. She made one for each of her sons. This one was mine. It is like, it's actually just so soft. Like this sucker, I can show you guys. This sucker. It's actually just, it is so soft. And it's got the holes in it, so I can like finger it and without damaging it. And it's like, it's so soft. But yeah, I can't just keep it on me all the time. It's way too warm. Way too hot for that. So it goes on my little side desk most of the time, unless I'm using it like back stabilizer or something, which is what I was using it for. It kind of helps that I tend to not slouch, so I don't really lean on it too much. But didn't expect the facial hair. I'm actually thinking of just going full clean, just for a while. So I last time, for a couple weeks ago, I did a full buzz cut. So I've got the buzz cut shortness. I usually have, you know, eye length hair, and it stabs me in the eye every so often. Which is kind of why I was thinking about next time I do a cosplay going for, let's see, going for this character. Oh, that's not. This character, because I've got the hair for it. I just gotta shave. I've already got the body. I just need I just need the outfit, which fits most of my style most of the time. So I'm totally down for that. It seems like a good time to me. Next time I do a cosplay activity. Well, 2 players just left the match. That's awesome. See if they get replaced. The blankets like that are great in the PNW. Of course, it's 90 degrees outside there at the moment. Oof. That's a little bit warm, yeah. I've got this stash for the voice. Ah, it's the mustache that does it. I don't really consider it a mustache when it merges with the rest of the beard. But yeah, no, that makes sense. I suppose, I guess. I guess I just don't have that correlation in my brain. Fancier than the average person dresses. To be fair, that's not setting the bar very high. But I do... This is my normal outfit. I do get... My friends do poke fun at me for that every so often. Because, I'm always business casual. My most casual I ever have is business casual. Oh, hey, we got 6 players at a 3v3. See how long that lasts. Where's Fitzbro when you need him? You get like Fitzbro and Caitlyn to just go party up. But actually, Fitzbro usually streams around this time. Go yell at him like, "Hey, teach me how to play this game." Beastie's live right now. Fitzbro is not currently at his computer. Okay, never mind. Let's see, Caitlyn is invisible, which is normal Caitlyn things. Yeah, I'll have to schedule something. Oh, hey, we actually have a match. Yeah, no, so I recently buzz cut my hair. There was a whole story behind that. I've told that a few times already. I'm tempted to do the same thing with the beard just to, I don't know, just to try it out. I feel like the buzz cut and the clean shave, probably not the look I want to go for. I think with the buzz cut, the face hair makes it look a little bit nicer. If I still had the longer hair, I would have gone with the full clean face. Let it really fit in with the new clothing. I just heard a player disconnect sound. Oh god. That's 3 player disconnects. Do we alt F4? Nope, don't need to. Okay. You know what? First off, unvote this, unvote this. Yeah, we'll just undo those two. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. I've actually also been tempted to get a vest, but I think only because I was giving Archie sass about it. So I don't know how to go if I'm actually going to do that one. I tend to do that kind of thing a lot, just like pop into stream. I do that to my friends, really. It's like any friend-based entity. Just pop in, give sass, go away. Oh, so I know 42 Scientist has been keeping track of my Steam achievements for reasons. And, he saw that I defeated the mechanical... Which one was it? The mechanical eyes in Terraria. That one was an experience, by the way, because I was playing with my brother, so it was my brother and I. I don't know if there was scaling to 2 players, but that was a rough fight. I will tell you this, I did not have any good DPS weapons. Like, I was using the magic dagger, the magic throwing dagger. And, it's not great for hitting the flying eyeballs. Pretty good mana efficiency, but not great for hitting the flying eyeballs. My DPS was a little low, and my brother was running a yo-yo build with a few summons. So he was having a hard time staying alive. It was a mess. The whole thing was a mess. Just, it was bad. It was real bad. Like, it was so much chaos. It was a disaster. You guys would have loved to have watched it. Which just motivates me even more to get a bunch of players together to do, like, I don't know, like Winter or Caitlyn or someone. Just get us all together, throw us in a Terraria on, like, expert mode or something. Whatever mode is harder than classic. And then see how far we can make it before being broken by the game. And because my character is too poor to actually buy the clement, the thing that lets you cleanse biomes. We're finding alternate solutions to doing biome cleansing. And by that I mean digging up the entire world and replacing it with less corrupt blocks, which is so far a success. We have recovered an entire desert biome, which is nice. Not the most efficient way to go about it, of course. But very me. We are really still in this lobby, just watching it tick down, aren't we? This guy random. I will select teal. And lobby crashed. Okay. That explains that. Is there a Terraria mod that has Noita ones? Not to my knowledge, no. It's a very different game. I guess it's not that different. I wouldn't... That would actually be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Noita just has better ambiance. It feels like it has better graphics. Better atmosphere. I love the more... I love the less scuffed, less jank, less predictable... how do I want to describe this? I love the elements of the terrain destruction in Noita that are more predictable and less jank. It's like Terraria. It's large voxels where you get these, you know, large blocks and everything makes sense. It's easy to see what's going to happen and when and why. In Noita, you have molecular, like sub-pixel size elements of floor that may or may not be destroyed, and you have no way of knowing until it kills you. I love the terrain interaction mechanics of Noita, except for the bits where you just have like static molecules existing in space that can impale you. So something that I really like about Noita. You can have the dusts, for example, where you can send a sniper shell through dust. It just goes in one side, out the other. It's beautiful. I love a lot of the explosions, where the explosions will blow holes in the floor. I love most of the terrain interactions when it doesn't leave an impassable disaster on the terrain. If we had that kind of physics, it would be great. Just something like the floor has to be attached to the floor, or it becomes a dust. Like if you have, I don't know, dirt, it's solid static dirt, but if at any point it gets disconnected from the floor, it becomes dirt dust and just falls down, like dirt dust would, then that would be awesome. Is that a duck? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Just duck outside my window yelling at something. You have to be somewhat nerfed to be balanced. Well, I am sure, yeah, but... Playing on the pit, maybe. Yeah, Noita ones can be a bit wild at times. Portal is a very different game from Minecraft. Nonetheless, the Portal mod works. Yes. Yes. As I mean, what I was referring to that is, like, mechanically, the wands, like the magic wands, work quite differently in Terraria than in Noita. You have a lot of terrain interactions. You have a whole lot of complex interactions using elements that don't exist in Terraria. Something like the Portal and Minecraft comparison. You have teleport in Minecraft. You have a 3D world. You only have 2 interactions in those mods, or in Portal and Minecraft, and they're both the same. You have walking in a 3D environment. Functionally the same in Portal, functionally the same in Minecraft. Just basic moving in a direction. And then you have teleporting. I am Alt F4ing out of this, and I'm going to restart this game. And if you're unfamiliar, there's no special interaction with Portal teleporters. It's just a teleport command with a cool view box on it. Like all the Portal Steam, like all the teleporting and such, that's just standard Counter-Strike level teleport. It works the same way in Minecraft. They just have a cool cam view on it that makes it actually look better. It's functionally the same in Portal as it is in Minecraft, where the Terraria to Noita magic mechanics are not the same. So it's doable, I'm sure. Just gonna take a lot more. Did this man really just like come home and immediately start streaming? This man literally just came home and immediately started streaming. What is your life? Okay. So Fitzgerald's starting the stream right now. If you want to go badger him. I'm gonna sit in his chat right now. All right. Did we found some players. See if it lives this time. Oh, jeez. Oh, we got a loading screen. How many of these players are gonna make it, chat? How many? No, he's not talking. Okay. Alright, so I think I'll do this match and then come back to Badger Fits. Or I just Alt F4 out of this one. We'll see what happens here. Every time I think Portal mod, I go back to making non-Euclidean style stuff. I say non-Euclidean like it's actually non-Euclidean. It's just immersive portals. Makes for a great fun for breaking some brains. So I think someone crashed. All right. I'm gonna have... Oh god, we're in it. Okay, didn't expect. Turn off Fitzbro, go away. Go collect you. We need 2 on gold. Nope. Are here, thank you. And then 2 on wood. Here, welcome back, sheeps. Go over there. Alright. Excellent. Why are you... Oh, I didn't rally you properly. At all. Got another sheep. Grab another sheep. And away we go. Okay, so now we're off. Let's get this... Ooh, did I mess that? Nope, that's just visual. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Will the civilizations get through all the filters? Filters? I don't know what you refer to. Alright, let me send DM. Get wheelbarrow going. Managed to not get myself supply blocked or run out of... let's drop you guys off while we're here. And then run back over here. Grab a third, drop you down here. I think I did that a little too early by a few seconds. This is fine too. It is about time for us to farm. Excellent, yes. Moving on. You would like to try hyperbolic Minecraft if parallel lines aren't parallel? Yes, that does sound fun. Or interesting. There was a game that I saw which did that. It wasn't a sandbox. It was just an exploration game. I do not remember the name of it, and now I'm sad. Now I'm real sad that I don't remember the name of it. Yeah, Minecraft with its grid plane, it does not really lend itself toward hyperbolic environments. Hello there, Marwan. Welcome, welcome. Filters as in critical development phases that can lead to extinction. Oh, you know, Age of Empires doesn't have that kind of thing. You can't death spiral yourself. There's no upkeeps that'll cause that kind of thing. Unlike when we're playing like a Dune Spice Wars, that kind of thing happens all the time, especially for certain factions. I think especially for smugglers. Did I not hotkey you? I did not. The smugglers faction just collapses upon itself all the time. It's because it is so very hard to, you know, upkeep things. That should not have been a farm, that should have been a house. Okay, I have no more sheep, so we're going to have to just hope. Living on a hope and dream. Do this guy. Because I'm supply blocked, I'm gonna chuck all of you over here. Mega Cure? No. I don't remember the name of it. It was... I'm not going to even... I'm just gonna stop talking about it because I don't know the name. I genuinely don't recall. It was literally just a walking simulator, but in a 4D style space. Ooh, I don't have enough sheeps. You guys doing it? They're having a hard time harvesting is what they're doing. Oh lord, they're trying. Okay, we're going to have you guys... I can't select all the same... Okay. I don't remember the select all idle button. Just going to bite me in the rear thinking about that. Alright, so we'll try to keep this going. So we'll do this, putting these guys on wood for now. So I can get farms up as quickly as possible. A new age begins. Put you guys over to here. Yeah, with this, I'm not too beat up about being not first to feudal. Or, you know, particularly fast about it, going more eco-heavy. You know what game I almost re-downloaded? Fortnite. I had like 3 different people ask me to play it with them. Because now that no build mode is a thing, they're focusing on a less competitive audience. And I'm a big fan of the building. As you guys may have noticed with my exploity plays. Second. And, well, with no build mode being a thing, it's, actually playable for most people who don't regularly play Fortnite or don't get super good at the Fortnite building. For people like me, you know. But it also means that a lot of more casual FPS gamers have gotten into it. Which I think is fun. It's a nice change. I'm a huge fan of like the building though. It's the one thing that made it fun to me. Because like otherwise it's just a fairly mundane, it's like not even a great battle royale. It's just a, you know, average battle royale experience. Which is, I mean, it's fine. It's just not what I'm into, you know, at all. Let's do this here. You played Age of Empires once, and you didn't understand, besides the men moving in massive fights. You know, that's what this particular iteration of Age of Empires is good at. And you are exactly the target audience. No build mode made you came back for a try. Yeah, that seems to be the running theme of it, which is nice. I mean, they did what they wanted to do. Apex Legends was certainly beating them up for, well, everything. Apex Legends is the Fortnite killer. Almost did, though. Have I seen Manor the game that is a city builder total war game? I've not heard of it, actually. Like, at all. So what I'm actually going to do is before I have you guys go back on the food, I'm going to have you guys build one of these here, and then you go back to food. Oh, I was first to Castle Age. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Alright, you guys all go on wood. You're doing age 2. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let's get 2 of these. You guys just cost gold. Sweet, sweet. I'm going to be dirt poor on gold in a moment. You think Fortnite is all in on its tie-ins now? There's some sort of full Dragon Ball Z conversion going on last week. Could you watch a friend play? Yeah. There's a whole host of things. It has Star Wars and Dragon Ball Z and like everything. Is this a 4v4? This is a... Yes, this is a 4v4. I had to look for a moment. I was like, is this a 3v3? Is it a 4v4? I don't remember. Yes, it's a 4v4. Okay. Let us get another farm going. Just gonna leave some free-range deer around these parts. Keep up the villager production. What are you? You're checking on this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this and then grab you. You go grab this guy because he's looking at it and that's illegal. You grab this guy and you come back here. Okay. 4D can be perfectly Euclidean. Hyperspheric space can have any integer dimensions. Yes. It's more about the implementation. To do this. Got more than enough of these here. Walling off. Not quite half. It's somewhat on our side, but I almost want a third. Let me get a third. Chop these down. Did I get it? Got this one. Ooh. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk these guys this way, so my monk can get in here. These guys are sacrificial. If I can take the scout. No. You keep going this way. Maybe he doesn't see the monk. He's probably gonna see the monk, because it should be in his line of sight. Alright. Can I grab this? I've got this one back here. Let's just get a few of these up here real quick. He did see this, which is not a surprise to me at all. We're actually almost up to age 4 here. Except that I'm a little starved for wood right now. It actually worked. I mean, it worked until he noticed it was gone. And then it didn't work. That's a neutral trade site. Love it, love it. Teammates got trade over there. That's one thing I didn't find in any of those previous matches. I didn't find the neutral trade sites. It makes me sad. Am I grabbing this one? I am grabbing this one. Alright, so where did I leave this? I'm gonna see if I can sneak this. I see it, I see it. I can't, I'm not going all the way across the map for that. Like, I'm sorry. There's a number of things I want to do all the way across the map. Was the walking simulator named Hyperbolica? Yes. Yes, it was. Alright, so close. Are you back yet? Nope. Can I snag this guy? I'm gonna try. You come back. I think we got one coming in here, yeah? I'll see. Did he really get that relic? Or... 'cause I didn't see where it dropped. Alright, so what we need to do is grab you guys. Get up this over here, probably. And then you guys come back here. I am hard supply blocked. Oh yeah, okay. So this is a second relic successfully mined. We do this like so. Some reinforcements on the way there, for whatever that's worth. You now collect this. Alright, now what I want is a blacksmith. How close are we to this? A little bit away. Oh, he's building a wall. Okay, I mean, you know, I could do that myself. Alright, whatever. Not ideal. These are light cav. So while they do quite well, they are not the end-all be-all of units. Okay, am I age 4 yet? Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. Great, great. Love to see it. He does have this here. And I did win this engagement. Nice. So we've collected an extra relic. Love to see it. There's no way this is still here. he brought horsemen over here. I think that was just a scout. Playing the English? Yes, yes I am. Okay, so now I can actually get farms more reasonable time. There we go. But I've completely saturated my wood line here. I'm noticing that wood is going to be a problem for me. I think he makes it through. Yeah, he does. And we get the horseman on the way. Great, great. Love to see it. Alright. How many workers? Up to 72. Let's get you upgraded. Considering that we are going to be hurting for, well, most things. By most things I mean wood, which is most of our things. Then I hesitate. To, oh, hello. Didn't realize you made it back alive. Sweet. Can I not deposit? Oh, I've got too many. That's a good problem to have. Alright, second monastery. Let's get you start harvesting this. Ooh. You start harvesting this. Nine. There you go. Okay. Alright, so we've got 4 of these, so if we have an HRE player, they are just going to be sad. I can live with that. Let's see, we do need to be pushing out here pretty soon. So let's get a couple of these just here. And a few of these as well to increase production. Did I not put you guys on hotkey? I didn't. Get some men-at-arms out on the field as well. What else am I looking for? I'm looking for blacksmitheries. Does that fit? It does. Okay, blacksmith, blacksmith, blacksmith. I liked the 3 blacksmitheries. That seemed to be nice. Okay. These yellow teammates, red enemies? Yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so it looks like we lost this trading post, which is unfortunate, because the enemy has most of the map now. But we can live with that. I will build markets here, because it looks like we're going for a tall kind of experience. Self-sufficient. You will have all the gold in the world. I'll start these going 1, 2. Where are you? Good. You go back on wood. Back on... Alright, that's fine. We go here. Okay, I need these guys upgrading. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Remember to hit that like button? Yes. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Just remember, subscribing is free on YouTube. Alright, so we've got the Imperial Men-at-Arms and the Imperial Longbowmen. These are the basic upgrades for them. And University, slap you here. Get those upgrades for them. French and the stables are up and running. You guys done? You guys look very done. So you come over here and grab this. Alright. Pick up this guy, and are these done yet? They are. Sweet. I'll just get 10 of those, that should help out. We have army pushing that way. Okay, it is time for me to get Trebs. 2, 3, 4. 3 or 4? 4. I can be siege boy for the team. Well, Treb for the team. A bit of longbows to go along the way. I do kind of want to push out. There's not a whole lot of great foresty area, but there is trees out here. There are trees out here, and that matters a lot. Like, it really matters a lot. Pick up maximum farmage. Were there any upgrades on the market? Continue the upgrade process. How much gold do we need for this? 700. Hey look, 700 gold. Excellent. Did I not add these to the hotkey? I did not. All production hotkey, please, because tab is together strong. Okay, so what I'm going to do, it seemed most of the fighting is over there. Just have a big old wall here that's impassable. I kind of want to start something over here. Mostly because I don't have to go far. But that's probably a mistake, because on the list of things I trust me to do, start something is not one of them. Or, you know, finish something is not one of them. I am going to scream. Okay, I am moving out with an arbitrary amount of units that isn't maxed. Which is a great way to lose your entire army. I'm going to need a few mangonels. How many workers am I up to? Let's go up to 100. This is the last trees here, so moving out now is a great time because I'm not going to have an opportunity to do so later. What do you do with the dead bodies of kings? You build an empire, hey. Alright, so this looks uncontested out here, which is great. Why are you... Oh. Well, that hurt. So I have been detected by virtue of dropping trebuchets on top of their heads. He's probably got more around here. They are absolutely gearing up for a fight over there. Can I get this? I can. Let's bring some of you over here and work my way this way. As long as I keep the towers pushing forward, we can keep constant buffs. Put you on hotkey. Steel hotkeys is not a thing. So we need to do this. There we go. Manually steal hotkeys. You on 3. Should probably reverse that, but I'll live with it. I definitely don't have enough production. Okay. some off. Teammate is attacking that position. Great, great. Love to hear it. So this should be my entire army, right? I've got 99 villagers. Okay. So now I'm just looking to cause some disruption over here. They've got a trade market over there. Great, great. Let's shatter this. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Please attack. You attack this. There we go. Mangonel this, mangonel this. I'll slide away from the wall here to get them to fall off. Okay. So that's what I call a reasonable solution to this problem. 40 idle villagers. Just fight for like 5 seconds. Okay. Okay. I am going to need additional production facilities. By the many. Okay. I am basically letting him rebuild here. But that's fine. Because in doing so, I can take out his, Am I getting this on the wall, or because there's a castle there? Alright, heavy knights. Alright, here he comes. This is probably going to be disastrous. Let's pop these. I need to hit this. He's got teammates. Alright, this is not going to hold. We fall back here. You engage. You guys just get in there. Stay alive for as long as you can. This button. Okay. They destroyed a teammate landmark. What? Okay, I need the siege facility 3, 4, and then these. Toss them over here for now. Yeah, okay. Miss rally, that's on me. How long ago did I rally these? Why are you still... Alright, these are not going to last very long. I could use one of these here. Alright, which one of you is still rallied all the way down the road, and how are you getting there? Okay. I've lost so many villagers. I lost 30 villagers in that. Okay. Is there more gold? Yeah, there is. Okay. Well, I hold. That's a good start. Okay. Except for my playing English. English, always a good time. I'm a big fan of the whole style. So this screams that I need to get farms up en masse because I'm going to be running out of gold. And I'm going to be running out of wood also. And without wood, I'm going to have a problem. Alright, so let's go to gate here. I'll start harvesting here because it looks like he's not paying attention to that area. It's at least a good start. Chew on 3. Chew on 2. 1. 1. Okay, I need men-at-arms. En masse. That happened. Surrounded by our walls. I did pull the enemy's army over here, so that's cool. Probably a good reason for me to push forward again. I'm still low on villagers. Let's see, let me do this. Where did these go here? I need this button, got it right. Okay. Not sure if I did more damage to them and they did more damage to me. This is good. This is nice. I like this. Oh boy. This is what we like to call bad. Yeah. We pull back here. We have 2 enemies. Is that 3 enemies? No, 2 enemies worth of hostility here. Let's get boiling oil research going. You guys just come on. Oh, that's so many. I think I'm going to need some spearmen in this lot. I also think a lot of these villagers are going to die if I don't pull them in right now. Because this is what I like to call a lost cause. Is that 3 enemies? Nope. We have any trees accessible to us right now. This counts. Yeah. Okay. I need some more, specifically these guys. Alright, you are dedicated to ramping up unit production immensely. At least I have some wood production over here. Okay, I need a few of you guys to build this. Here they come. The purpose of this is really just to get them to choke point themselves. Like so. So I can get the mangonel hits in here. Between the mangonel hits and the boiling oil, we should be able to get some work done against these in a rather cost-efficient manner. Because this is otherwise going to be a catastrophe. I realize I could why is my... Okay, to tab 3 times. Yeah. Here we go. Here's the good damage we're looking for. Okay, repair this. You see that choke point? That's what we like to call a great time. Because if I made a solid wall, they would actually try to, you know, break the solid wall. But just like the AI, if you don't make a solid wall, then they don't try to go through it. They don't try to break it down. Instead, they go around it and get themselves in this situation where they die horribly. It's beautiful. Okay. I need more farms. Okay. Alright, get you guys out of here. I'm pushing this way. You get off the hotkey. You on hotkey 1. Go construct this. What else do we have more? Oh, the trees. I'm going to need so much more of these. Okay, put you on hotkey 3. Some more hotkey 1 units. What I need now is trebuchets. Oh boy, are they expensive. Some more hotkey 1 units. Because select all army is a good key to have. Looks like we've been pushed back from this offensive, but we did some good work there, so good job, team. Teammate has rebuilt this wall. Great, great. What is sandwich? Yeah. That's welcome to RTS games. It's a great time, isn't it? I need to have y'all. Okay, we're gonna do this. You guys come this way. Into the pikemen, please. Yikes. I am in mangonel territory. Oh, he's got bombards, not mangonels. Okay. I can work with that. We still producing things? Hotkey 3. So you guys need hotkey 2. Alright. Please hit that. Looks like the enemy is surrendering for some reason. So that's awesome. You know, let's start rebuilding these. Should probably have more units on that reconstruction options. You know, you guys just hang out here for now. So I just lost my mangonels. Those suckers are not cheap. I definitely need more pikemen. Oh, but pikemen cost wood. You know what? Men-at-arms. They're like pikemen, right? Okay. 34 workers on wood and not enough. Just bring you guys inside just in case of accidental death. Here they come. It's Control E, it's Control E. Control E, here you go. Alright, so you guys hotkey 3, you hotkey 2. Everyone else, hotkey 1. Yeah, excellent. Sell some food, buy some wood. That's going to happen eventually. I should probably do that. It's just not. Okay. Set these guys up here. I don't know. You know what? You stay over here, yeah? Okay, we'll just stop this production. Get that back real quick. Well, at least those units won't be taking up his pop anymore. Okay, so you sit here. You sit here. You guys are actually fine where you are. Oh, jeez. They actually took out all the knights. Okay, I guess we're pushing out then. We're so close to out of wood here. Let's go send you over here. Because my army is going out here, so we should be able to push this back pretty neatly. As long as I keep the trebuchets alive, we can just siege. Bum, bum, bum. He doesn't have splash damage, so Death Ball is the appropriate solution. However, you guys should be targeting the weaker units. There we go. And now we just break everything. Yeah, we're winning this. Okay, I was concerned for a moment. Imagine if having 3 blacksmiths made your 1 upgrade go faster. Oh, you have a second surrender out of the enemy. That's now we're now in a 4v2, which is great, great, great. Love to see it. Oh, hey, this guy's gone. Which means I need to have him stop killing. I need this. This can't be allowed. Okay. Come on out here. Please engage. I have to manually attack all of these, because that's how that works. No, collect my wood. Because he will just straight up harvest all the wood. Alright, we did it! We broke so much of their stuff, oh my god. That one felt good. That one felt real good. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got real spiky. So many armies. You know, that's like 24 minutes in at max capacity. I was second to hit full cap, full supply behind Cyan here. And then almost immediately engaged in combat and remaxed, and it was just a constant up and down from there on out. During my 3rd remax, I didn't do that properly. So that is a mistake on my part. I needed to regroup a bit more. Let's see. Still lost way more than I killed, which is, you know, par for the course. That's what happens when you don't micro much. I collected the most wood in the game by a fairly significant margin, too. Oof. Okay. Alright. I was... Ooh, 3rd place score. Okay. 4th place score. Okay. Interesting. Almost did it. I'm getting good, boys. It's just taking a while. Actually, what I need to do is, unfortunately, I do need to get going. I've got some stuff to take care of today. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to send you guys off on a raid. That's going to have to be the last match for today. But you guys got the great experience. You got to watch me learn how to play the game. You got to watch me go from literally being like last place to the next stage, all the way to being first and rolling over the enemies. It's great. Even starting a 1v2 and not dying and getting that beautiful pincer. Oh, it was so great. Do I plan to look into the war games at some point, like War Thunder? Yeah, I used to play them so very much, and then they got real grindy. Because that's how they get you. They start you off with fun experiences, and they say you can't have a new toy for 100 hours. And then it's less exciting. So what we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and raid Fitzbro. I'll probably be gaming some Age of Empires with him later because he's someone I've gamed with a few times now, and I need him to teach me how to play this game so I can get gooder. For now, let's go ahead and send you guys on over there. Looks like he's probably playing some Delhi because that's what he does. He says Mongol Madness. Okay, we'll figure out how that goes. But for now, I'm going to send you guys off of there, see what he thinks about this. You know what I love? I love being able to send you guys off and then get a reaction live. So you guys can not only go spam his chat, but you can see his reaction live on camera while it's happening. And you can see my reaction live on camera to his reaction live on camera to you guys spamming his chat. I love it, I love it. Alright, we're going to send that off.
Fucking wolf. I'm gonna get killed by the wolf.
There we go.
Project Incursus, thank you so much for the raid, man. Hope you're enjoying AoE.
I am, actually.
The boar is attacking! Trail Bora! Oh no, no, there's a villager!
It's panic time. Oh, jeez. Strelabora. Alright, looks like he is deep in the micro, so we're gonna have to let him roll with that one. So as always, have a good one, everyone.